Good morning, students. We were studying about motion, types of motion. We have studied translatory motion and circulatory motion. Now, our next motion is oscillatory or vibratory motion. Oscillatory or vibratory motion. The motion of a simple pendulum is an example of oscillatory motion. Is an example of oscillatory motion. In this type of motion, the object repeats its motion. The object repeats its motion after a fixed interval of time. After a fixed interval of time, the to and fro motion of an object the to and fro motion of an object is called oscillatory motion. Is called oscillatory motion. If the oscillatory motion is very fast, if the oscillatory motion is very fast, it is called vibratory motion. It is called vibratory motion. The rest position of an object before it was made to oscillate is called mean position. It's called mean position. Our next motion is repetitive motion. Repetitive motion. Motion that is repeated after a regular interval of time. Motion that is repeated after a regular interval of time is called repetitive motion. These are of two types. These are of two types. One is periodic motion. Periodic motion. If an object repeats its motion after a certain interval of time, then the object is said to have periodic motion. Then the object is said to have periodic motion. For example, the motion of earth around the sun. It is repeating after 365 days. The earth is revolving around the sun, and every after 365 days it is repeating its motion. Now, non-periodic motion. Non-periodic motion. It is motion that is repetitive, but not periodic. But not periodic. It does not occur after a fixed interval of time. For example, car moving on road. Car is moving on road. Car is repeating its motion. It means the wheel is moving in circular direction, but it will not repeat itself after fixed interval of time. So it is non-periodic motion. Our next motion, our next motion is random motion. Random motion. It is a motion that changes its direction, continuously. Continuously. There, there is no regular pattern of motion. There is no regular pattern of motion. For example, the motion of birds, and the motion of football players. The motion of football players. The motion of bird is random. It is moving up and down, here and there, as well as the football player is moving sometimes in north direction, sometimes in east direction according to the ball. So it is random motion. Next motion is multiple motion. This is last type of motion, multiple motion. At a given point of time, an object can show more than one type of motion. An object can show more than one type of motion. This is called multiple motion. This is called multiple motion. Example, hands of clock. Hands of clock. The hands of clock shows both periodic motion and as well as circulatory motion. Periodic motion as well as circulatory motion. Next example is revolution of earth. Revolution of earth. The earth shows both periodic and as well as circulatory motion. Periodic as well as circulatory motion. Next example, a moving drill machine. A moving drill machine. This machine shows both the rectilinear motion and rotatory motion. The rectilinear motion and rotatory motion. When it is penetrating the wall, drill is penetrating the wall, then it is in rectilinear motion and the penetration is caused due to its rotatory motion. This is all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.